Alright, let's have a look at our waterproofing plans. So first up we want to create a new view. We'll call it floor plan view. Want to set it to the finished floor level. So what we want to do, we want to create a waterproofing plan for the bathroom and the ensuite. So let's relabel this to bathroom, or we might call it bath waterproofing plan. And we're going to apply template properties, Nick drainage plan. But what we're going to do is we're going to set it to 1 in 20, 25. Now, I'm going to turn the floors back on, because we need to see the floors. Might just hide that. Basically, we're just going to crop the bathroom, just so it isolates this bathroom area, just like this. Right. Now, one of the first things we want to do is copy over our shower symbol. Now, first thing we want to do is basically, so if we have a look over on this view, this is sort of where we want to end up. So the red line represents the waterproofing, the vertical waterproofing. Sorry, the red line represents the wall to floor junction waterproofing. The blue line represents the waterproofing on the wall. The green lines represent the water stops. So firstly, what we'll do is draw the waterproofing going around the perimeter of the room, offset it by 10 mil, and that way we can just trace around our walls like so. Bring that around there, bring that to halfway down the door, around there, and around there. So next one we want to do is our shower vanity, which is like our vertical waterproofing, and we want to offset that 10 mil. So select the dashed line now. So that comes across there to there. There. Now because we have a bath here, we also need to show it going around bath. So what I would do when the bath's pretty close to the vanity is just continue it like so, and come out, say 900, like that. Now we'll draw in our water stops. So the water stop basically goes underneath the shower screen and across the opening of the shower, comes down here, across the opening of the doorway, and that's our water stop. So what we can do is just steal some text from this one for now, this view. So we want to label our water stops. So we've got a water stop there, water stop here, and a water stop down there. Now we also want to show that the entire floor is waterproofed, so we just draw a diagonal line straight through it like that, and basically just rotate this WPF text to align with that diagonal. We have our full note there for our shower. So once we've done that, we'll place it into our waterproofing. So there's two waterproofing sheets. This one's already filled in. It's already got the details on it, so you shouldn't have to do anything in this view. The waterproofing plans we place on this view here, waterproofing 2 of 2. So I'll place him in there. It's looking a bit tight, to be honest. What we might do is I don't like doing this, but we'll change it to a custom. We'll change to 1 in 30. See if that fits on a bit better. Yeah, it's a little bit tight, but it does fit better. So let's get some notations. these here. So I've got a note here about waterproofing finishing 25mm above the structural floor level, so that can go anywhere on the wall there. This is a note for the vanity, so I want it 150 above the possible waterline. We have a couple of notes here for the shower. Actually, we need another one here for the bath. Let's put a note there like that. And we have two notes here for the shower. That one, oh, I was supposed to copy that across. And that's about it for that one. So let's have a look now. Wait, one floor plan, finish floor plan, rename on suite waterproofing plan. Apply template, Nick drainage. We'll match the scales just so they're consistent. Floors back on. Crop. Bring that out a bit. Bit neater. Just hide that. Don't need that. Don't need the joinery lines either from the walk-in row, so just hide that. Just neaten it up again. Yeah, and just repeat the process. So put our waterproofing line on first. Yeah, goes around the perimeter of the room. Here, stepping into the doorway to halfway, like that. We'll put in our vertical waterproofing lines. And chuck the shower symbol in too. That's for that one. And above the vanity. No bath in here, so we don't have to show that one. Let's go to our floor plan. Get our shower symbol. Once again, we might steal some notes, make it a bit easier on our ensuite plan. So that note there for the shower. We'll draw our water stops in first, actually. Water stop. Underneath the shower screen, across the opening of the shower, and across the doorway, like so. Water stop up there, water stop there, water stop there. Okay, so this one's note for the shower, so let's bring that up to here. We probably want that note. I could probably go there. Probably bring it back a little bit. Note about the membrane. I can come to there. Oh, sorry, about the, actually wants to go to the vanity, sorry. And then we've just got our minimum height, so that can go to there. Got no bath, so we just delete that one. And then we just want the extent line Come through here. Cool, and now we come back to our, where are we? Waterproofing. Come over here, ensuite, plan, like that, and place it in like so. And that's just about got that covered. So all these details down here, these are all standard, like these just come standard on the sheet. So all you have to do is create these detail views like this, as mentioned on the same sheet here. Just keep an eye out on this table. This is the correct wording for this particular cell. Some cells reference some older files may reference, there's a typo in there talking about a shower. If you see that, just update the text to match this. But aside from that, that should be good to go.